The first year I won Tromso, I don't think I'd ever replicate that feeling in my life, because it was kind of the first time I won a sky race. It was a big deal for me. It was pretty cool. So I don't think even winning any other sky race since has compared. One of the problems for me with Tromso is the fact that I've won a few times. That means when I start, I expect myself to win. So then it changes the race a lot for you. You're thinking, oh, why am I not in the lead? Not, oh, I'm in second, this is great. So psychologically, it's pretty tough. It takes a lot of strength psychologically to really push through when you have that pressure on your back. I'm not sure if it was me having a bad day or my competitors being stronger, but it was definitely a lot tougher for me this year than last year. Last year, I wouldn't say cruising, but I was in full control for a lot of the race. This year, I didn't really feel in control for any of the race. It was a bit of a fight for the whole race, to be honest. Especially on the ridge, it was 3 of us together, but then it did kind of feel like we were just doing the ridge together rather than fighting, because there's not much point taking the lead at that point. But the downhill after that really opened big gaps, and I was a little bit worried, because I knew I should have good speed coming up Tromsø, but I needed a lot of gap at the top of Tromsø, so I knew every second that I wasn't in the sort of behind him that it was going to be tough. So I'm really glad that I did manage to make that gap, but it wasn't easy.
Race record, just about 8 hours.
It was very, very fun to win, and I have never run so long or so much altitude meters. So I wasn't sure if I'm going to make it. So that was very, very fun. I never know where Holly was. I didn't. It was one time I heard a guy said that he was 3 minutes behind me on the third aid station, and then I was going up to Tromsø, so then I tried to hurry up a bit.
She's 3 minutes ahead. Yeah, she's 2 minutes ahead.
Thomas Løkken from Kåsat.
I have run and trained a lot, but never compete in such a big race. I have compete a little smaller race in Norway and Sweden, but I think it's very, very beautiful to race on in Europe, because you see so many beautiful places that you maybe don't have visit because of the race. My plan is to do 2 more races in this series, and I haven't decided if I'm going to do Matterhorn Extreme or Skyrunner, and the Suck-Up Skyrace, and the Master in Le Mans. Yeah.